Hello, Michelle. My name is Eddie Walker. I spoke with you on the phone earlier, so I wanted to take time to make a quick video for you and go over some features and just so you'll know a little bit about the Rogue before you come in tomorrow, all right? So let's go ahead and get started. For starters, there are 3 trim levels to the Rogue. So if you start at the base level Rogue, you have an S, moving to an SV, moving to an SL. So I'm currently sitting in an SV, so it's not the bottom, but it's not the top. It's in the middle. And as you'll see as I go through the car, it has a ton of features on it that you will find useful, especially for you traveling once a month on the road. You'll definitely find some of these features useful and will make your drive more relaxing. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? So for starters, you do have a touch screen here. And you do have navigation on this vehicle, and you do have the bird's eye view. So on the left, that's the front, and on the right, you have the front, left, right, and rear of the vehicle. So you can see what's going on around you. And if you push this button one more time, that is the right side, the passenger side. So when you're parking up against curbs and things of that nature, you can see how close you're getting. Now, you only need to push this, Michelle, if you want to see what's in front of you. Because if you put it in reverse like so, that will automatically pop up. All right. And this vehicle does come equipped with Apple CarPlay if you have an iPhone and Android Auto. So what that means is this car does have traditional Bluetooth where you can call and make calls and receive calls. However, with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, you can actually get access to Siri if you have an iPhone or Google if you have Android Auto. So by simply pushing this button on the steering wheel, Siri will pop up in that screen and you can talk to Siri like you normally would. You can say, Siri, where's in there's Chick-fil-A. You can say, Siri, text my dad, and say what the text message is. It just broadens the capabilities of your phone in a car. All right. Now, moving down here, you do have dual temperature control, so the driver and the passenger can set the temperatures at different temperatures. If somebody's cold-natured or hot-natured, you can have them at different temperatures. You do have an electric parking brake. That's here, so you don't have to lift some hard handle or push something down with your leg. It's just a matter of pushing a button to turn your emergency brake on. You do have heated seats for the front driver and passenger. All right. And you do have blind spot warning, which is this. So this will light up orange if someone drives up in your blind spot, and it will flash and make an audible sound if you turn your signal on while they're in your blind spot. It's just another safety feature on the vehicle. All right. Here on the left side of the steering wheel, these is how you control your screen there. All right. Here's your volume, obviously, and here's how you control your music, fast forward, back, things of that nature. All right, now here's where I think it'll really help you with your driving. This is the intelligent mobility side. This is called Pro Pilot Assist. So what this car does, when you hit it, see how that pops up? This car will actually, now, it's not intended for you to keep your hands off the steering wheel. However, this car will steer for you as long as the lanes are marked. Again, it's not meant for you to keep your hands off. It's meant for you just to keep your hands on the wheel and keep it relaxed. It has lane departure warning and prevention. So if you steer out your lane, this car will steer you back into your lane. This is your intelligent cruise control. So basically you can set your cruise and this car will speed up and slow down for you. So if you set your cruise at 70, traffic slows to 65, this car will slow down. If traffic speeds back up, it'll speed back up without you hitting the brake or the gas pedal. And combine that with the D-shaped steering wheel. So this is flat down here. So basically this car is meant for you just to rest your hands here and it will steer, speed up, slow down essentially for you, which I can show you. It's easier to show you, which I'll show you all that when you get here tomorrow, but it's definitely a cool feature. So when you combine the driving features, staying in your lane, preventing you from going out your lane, speeding up, slowing down, the flat steering wheel where you can just rest your hands, combined with the comfort of the seats, which you'll see tomorrow when you sit in this car, these seats are really comfortable. All right. Another feature you do have right there, that's a heated steering wheel. So you do have heated steering wheel, and you do have memory settings, so you can have two different settings for the driver when you set the vehicle. So what I was explaining to you about the back earlier, when I said you could have plenty of room, so this is a 60-40 split. So this is the rear. What I was talking about is you can let that down and have plenty of space on the other side for a car seat, and still have plenty of space in the back if you choose to do so. Now that seat lets down also if you ever needed to, but both lets down. And the other good thing is you can adjust this. So see how this part is forward and that part's back, so you can actually move these seats back and forth in the second row. All right. And the Rogue, this is the new version. You've probably seen it. This is black. I just grabbed one, and as you can see, it has nice rims on it. But as you can also see over here, we have plenty of them: white, red, blue, metallic gray, dark gray. We have silver. We have plenty, a great selection. So I just grabbed one to pretty much show you the features. Another cool features is the hands-free lift gate. So all you do is kick under the rear like that, and it'll open up. All right. And you can either hit this button to close it back, or you can kick under here again, because there's a pause before it starts closing. So you can kick under there again, and as you see, it'll close up. All right. All right, Michelle. So that's just some of the cool features on the Rogue. Like I said, when you get here tomorrow, we can go over this. You can drive it, see how it feels for you, see if it's enough room, see if it's going to work for you and your family. So again, my name is Eddie Walker. Phone number is 918-798-7779, and that is my cell. So if it's more convenient to text, feel free to do so. But otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow at 2:30, and look forward to meeting you. Have a good night.